I'm ember to inferno. I enter the center of terror, the breaker of bone, throne made of tone. Every groan overthrown, I condense every sense into sins I own. I'm Shaytan, awakened, unshaken. I'm taking the making of fate, and I'm shaping the zone alone. But I clone every tone into storms that are born from the core I've grown. I breathe in the bass like a plague in the phase that erases the grace of the tame and the weak. Technique so unique when I speak through the beat. Every peak hits a freak, frequency leak. Every scream is a stream of extreme burning dreams. Every scheme splits the seam of the meek. And in the night I ignite every fright into might. Every bite is a right that I seek. Violins of the damned in my hand command every strand of the land to obey my design. Intertwine every line with the spine made of time. Every crime turns divine when it's mine. Piano in minor, darker, sharper, a marker, sparks in the heart of the art. I define, I align every sign with the grind that will bind every mind to the grind of my shrine. Hell is a stage, I engage every rage, turn a cage to a wave of ecstatic decay. Every day I relay disarray into play, make the gray into prey in the sway of my sway. I don't chain, I enchant, I implant every chant in a slant that will grant you the flame. No more shame in the game, just a claim to the name. Every frame set a flame in my name. Drums to corruption, percussion, corruption, destruction, constructing the pulse of the pit. Every hit is a split of the wit and the grit. Every bit gets legit when I spit. Reason bass growl like a howl from a cowl in the prowl. Every vow is a vow I commit. Every kick gets remixed till it lifts. Every rift in the rift, double drift and transmit. I roll through the rave of the wave that enslaves every craven, the brave, darker grace. Every face gets replaced with a trace of the bass. Every space is embraced by my pace. No escape, only shape of the drape of the tape that I drape of a fate in this place. Every race I erase in the lace for the case that I place in the chase of the bass.
Fire, dire, choir, feed the pyre.
Climb up higher,
Wire, liar, crier.
burn desire,
Never tire, night and bite.
ignite the sight,
Embrace the fright.
become the fire.
Burn, burn, burn. Turn, turn, turn.
I'm the venom, the rhythm, the prism that splits every system and lifts every chain. Every brain gets a stain of the flame that I claim when I rain down the pain as a gain. No restraint, being the saint when the taint is a paint that I paint is a fate to sustain. I remain in the mainframe domain where the sane is insane and the sane is the rain. Quad flow, finale, fatal, brutal, total, global, vocal overload of my code. Moto, nodal, nodal, portal, immortal aura. Every order is folded and flowed. Shaytan, the titan, igniting the night in the fight that unites every right I bestowed. Hell is controlled by the roll of my soul in the bowl and the hole I corrode. Ember to inferno, I enter the center of terror, the breaker of bone, throne made of tone. Every groan overthrown, I condense every sense into sins I own. I'm Shaytan, awakened, unshaken. I'm taking the making of fate, and I'm shaping the zone alone. But I clone every tone into storms that are born from the core I've grown. I breathe in the bass like a plague in the face that erases the grace of the tame and the weak. Technique so unique when I speak to the beat. Every peak hits a frequency leak. Every scream is a stream, every stream burning dreams. Every scheme splits the seam of the meek. In the night I ignite every fright into might. Every bite is a right that I seek. Violins of the damned in my hand command every strand of the land to obey my design. Intertwine every line with a spine made of time. Every crime turns divine when it's mine. Piano in minor, darker, sharper, remarkable sparks in the heart of the art I define. I align every sound with a grind. I will bind every mind to the grind of my shrine. Hell is a stage, I engage every rage, turn a cage to a wave of ecstatic decay. Every day I relay disarray in the play, make the gray in the prey in the sway of my sway. I don't chain, I enchant, I implant every chant in the slant that will grant you the flame. No more shame in the game, just a claim to the name. Every frame set a flame in my name. Drum step, eruptions, percussion, corruption, destruction, constructing the pulse of the pit. Every hit is a split of the wit and the grit. Every bit is legit when I spit. Reach bass growl like a howl from a cowl in the prowl. Every vow is a vow I commit. Every kick gets remixed till it lifts. Every rift in the rift, double drift and transmit. I will through the rave of the wave that enslaves every craven, the brave, darker grace. Every face gets replaced with a trace of the bass. Every space is embraced by my pace. No escape, fully shape of the drape of the tape that I drape over fate in this place. Every race I race in the lace of the case that I place in the chase of the bass.
Fire, dire, choir, feed the pyre. Climb up higher. Wire, liar, crier. Burn desire, never tire. Night and bite, ignite the sight. Embrace the fright, become the fire. Burn, burn, burn. Turn, turn, turn.
brain gets a stain of the flame that I claim when I rained on the pain is a game. No restraint in the same